What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We back. We is back. Yeah, we gotta address a few things before we get busy. Before we get the show started. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you become a member of the channel. Got some of the realest videos on membership. But a 2800. You know. Learn a little bit more about what I got going on. What I done been through. You know. All that's on membership. But first, we gotta start the video off by saying Ravens need to do something with Justin Tucker. Like, I don't know what happened to Tucker. It seemed like what's going on with Tucker is the same thing that went on with Matt Stover. You know, where his time is up. You know, he didn't have his time in the sun and it's over. It should be a link. It should be a link in the description. If it's not in the description of the live, it's definitely in the description of my uploads. Yeah, hell yeah! I got some serious videos on membership. But that wasn't the real thing I had to mention. You know, I just had to throw that in there because the Ravens lost today and we should have won. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can always donate to the platform. Y'all can cash at Baltimore Swag. Support the platform. Appreciate it, Al. But let me say something though, right? So I did a video earlier today. 2 videos I did on Chicago. Right? And 2 comments stuck out. So in the video I did when I was talking about Q50 Lord 50, the little young kid that got killed out of Chicago, and I think the blogs played the role in it. A person commented talking about exploiting children with laughing emojis. Like, do people not understand, right? So look, let me say this. Yo, a kid with a gun is still a kid. You understand what I'm saying? Especially some of the ones that we saying, you know, age don't make you an adult, man. Discernment does. Judgment does. You know, accountability does. Yo, you got a lot of adults by age still run around acting like children mentally. You understand? So a lot of people say, and I agree, shit, they act like a grown man, treat them like a grown man. You want to be out here playing gangster, playing tough? When you 15, 16, you get treated like that. But at the same time, when you got real adults putting cameras in their face, yo, that's exploitation. It's not content. When you got adults that's 20, 30, late 20s, early 30s and beyond, putting cameras in their face, exploiting them, you know. They walk around with firearms. They talking about this and the dead. And you a grown person recording like this. No, man, that's exploitation because you supposed to know better. You understand? It don't matter if they out here waving guns around or not. At the end of the day, mentally, they still a fucking child. Mentally. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. I did a video on this, right? This is a prime example. And I hope I saved it. Y'all know sometimes I don't be saving this shit. But this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. And how in this goddamn internet connection? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Share the live. Y'all know they've been playing with my numbers. So we just gonna have to work through it. Hopefully it don't last all month. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So I did a video about these little kids. They was from a small town. And who page was that? And they got locked up for a murder. Here you go. And they got locked up for murder, right? Man, suit to Russia. And I want y'all to look in that video. I put the interrogation in there. But look at this. Sleep the dummy mode, man. Dummy mode funny as a motherfucker. Now check this out.
So we gon' just know. I can just tell you, I really don't know nothing about no murder. That is the truth. I don't know nothing about no murder, and I was not. I was not there with no murder. That's not what I don't understand why you keep lying, and then you go back. That is gonna be a snitch, and it doesn't matter. Kill me, it don't matter. That is a snitch, and I will die. This is not a joke. You will die. Like you would die for snitching out here. People die for that. Real talk. Why do people get caught and killed for snitching?
Well, we're talking about life sentences here.
Right. And this is like really funny. Just listen. Your actions and the people you choose to hang with, what does it mean? I didn't know why they trying to get me like this. I didn't say that you killed anyone. Well, you don't understand that you just as guilty if you know who did it and you're not saying nothing. That's guilty by association.
Look at his face. He didn't know none of that. See this, and this is the thing, y'all. This is what I be trying to get people to understand, y'all. Cause I was young committing crimes. You understand what I'm saying? So yo, I understand these kids, y'all. I understand that the mind frame of a 18-year-old, a 17-year-old, a 16-year-old out here causing trouble, you know, bringing pain to people. Shorty thought just because he ain't necessarily want to pull the trigger, then he won't catch life in prison. So I always say, no. So people always say, man, they know what they doing. To an extent, they don't know the full ramifications of what they doing. Yeah, they know that killing somebody is wrong. Everybody know that. You learn that growing up. But they don't know that these motherfuckers will take your whole fucking life away. And if they, and it's a difference between having an idea, knowing, and understanding. Understanding, yo, is something that you get as you mature. You know, that's something you get with age. So even if you know, that don't quite mean that you understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get me? So with these kids, right, and I'm bringing that back to the post that I'm talking about, the comment. Talking about what you mean they exploiting children. Yeah, you exploiting children, yo, because these kids is out this bitch. God damn it. Shit, hold up, y'all. Dang. I went to pluck my motherfucking ass in the goddamn the fucking top closed on it. I plucked it. The fucking top closed on the bitch. See that was dumb as a motherfucker. But that's me being lazy. But I ain't from Mad Five for podcast. I don't worship no Satan either. I don't even know what the fuck that is. They got a lot of trolls in here tonight. Man, salute to all the trolls, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We ready to get busy. I'm glad y'all here, man, because y'all ready to get a real message. You know, there ain't a whole bunch of real messages floating around online nowadays. But these kids, yo, even though they out here committing crimes and acting like adults, they just acting like adults. They don't really understand the ramifications of the actions or the crimes that they committing. They don't get it. And I always go back to, yo, when I told y'all, yo, when I got my paperwork said death on it, I laughed. Do you think I would laugh now? At 19 years old, when I got my charge papers and my paperwork said death on it, I laughed. At 39, right? If I was to find myself, hopefully I never find myself in that type of situation again. But if I was to find myself in that type of situation again, and I see some paperwork and they say death on it, do you think I'm going to be fucking laughing? And I didn't laugh because it was funny. You know, I laughed because I didn't know at the time, I didn't know no other emotion to show. You feel me? I couldn't cry. I damn sure wasn't going to do that. But laughing is not something I would do now. Hey, everybody different, you know. Life circumstances, yo. Your life might have been different than mine. You know. Life might have been different than mine. You might have had a father around. You know, everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation is different. And it's them between knowing and understanding. Like I said, you could have known, but understanding is different, yo. Understanding is something that comes with age. That's something that comes with maturity. A lot of these kids know, but do they understand? No. Because if they understood, then they wouldn't be finding themselves in these type of situations. You know what they say, if you knew better, you do better? Understanding is something that these kids lack. It's not the fact that they don't know. You know, for the people that read the Bible speaks about ignorance. And how the ignorance sins not even viewed the same as a person that knows better. You know, when you know, you obligated to teach. Now, if you don't know, you can't teach. If you ignorant, what the fuck? It's like a baby. You know, babies, they shit on themselves. They write on walls. You know, because they don't know. So yeah, you can whip their ass. But if you whip their ass and don't never explain to them why you whip their ass, then you just doing it for no reason. The whole lesson is lost. The whole lesson is lost. So you just lock these kids up, throw away the key. A lot of times they still sit in the back wondering, what the fuck did I do? Where the fuck I go wrong? Like, why are you throwing away the key on me? And it's like, yo, especially in the black community, yo, we hold these kids to such a high, we hold kids to a higher standard than we hold adults to. Like, fully functioning adults make mistakes. Fully functioning adults get lost sometimes on which way to go. But when it comes down to kids, we be like, oh, they fucking knew better. They're like, what the fuck, they fucking children. They still learning and growing. At 15 years old, 10 years ago, you was 5 years old. They was 5 years old. So it's like, how much do you expect them to really know? Or how much do you expect them to really understand? So, let's go back to this.
I know how that is not clicking for you. If you know who killed these kids, then you need to tell him.
Some part of this tirade must have made an impression, because at long last, Rob shared his version of events.
Times killed all three of them. Okay? Tell me about it.
Were you there?
With the whole story?
Were you there?
The whole story. I say the whole story.
So we gonna know. I can just tell you, I really don't know nothing about no murder. That is the truth. I don't know nothing about no murder, and I was not there.
I gotta find this whole interrogation.
I don't understand why you keep lying, and then you go back
Yo, we gotta find this whole interview. I mean, this whole. We're gonna get the DJU. Now, in the video I did, these the kids right here. But somebody did a. I need to find their interrogation. Somebody did a video with their whole interrogation. Now I did a video and I got more of the I got more of the interrogation, but I still haven't found the whole video yet. There's another thing I want to talk about too. Chicago. A lot. You ain't see that video, LeVar? It's on my page. Chicago. A lot of people be wondering, yo, let me tell you something, right? Yo, you don't have to be from, like, yo, the streets is the streets. You know, there's only a few differences between, you know, in Baltimore, I always say we don't drive-bys. It's not a real thing. In DC, it is. In Chicago, it is. You know, but the streets is the streets, yo. You can look at a situation if you really from it and understand it. You can look at a situation that happened in Baton Rouge, and from my knowledge in Baltimore, I can understand, yo, how that all played out. So when people say, well, you ain't from Chicago, why are you speaking on Chicago? For one, yo, Chicago has a very serious impact on the culture right now. So you gotta speak on Chicago. You gotta speak on Chicago. If I'm really doing what I'm said I'm here to do, I would be remiss not to speak on Chicago, because Chicago has influence. And a lot of these things, like clout chasing, wasn't a thing before Chicago came into the equation. You know, people didn't chase clout. Clout was earned through hard work, through dedication. People didn't chase it. You know, chasing this was makes it dangerous. And Chicago brought clout chasing to the world. Yeah, people always had beefs. People always had disputes. But people didn't have ops. Ops came from Chicago. And it's everywhere now. It's everywhere now. Everybody's talking about ops. Everybody is dissing the dead. And that is Chicago culture. And Chicago culture is hazardous. And a lot of things that come from Chicago culture is also goofy. It's goofy. Like, I just watched the interview. I just looked at a video. And I don't even know who this nigga is. He going off like, yo, this, let me show y'all something. This, from where I'm from and how I was raised, would be considered goofy. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So I guess the girl named Mona Lisa. The fuck is the video at? I guess the girl named Mona Lisa. Fuck, that's not on here. Hold up. So OTF Bernie was on Clubhouse. And I guess, you know, some Lil Durk or something came up. Now, why is it not on my history? How the fuck is it not on my... I don't understand it. fuck is it not on my history? I don't want to click the wrong thing. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. We gonna get to the regular show, y'all, but I wanna discuss something real quick. Previously watched. Yeah, that's crazy. The damn video ain't on my history. All other videos is on my history except for that one. That's strange. Fucking strange. Otep Ronnie, Lord Dirk. What up, y'all? We're gonna get the 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz upset. We're gonna get the Cenat being the best streamer ever. Y'all, for people that follow my channel, y'all know I don't really mean that, but you know how they operate on these platforms. So I gotta write it up how I gotta write it up. Otep Ronnie on Clubhouse. But it was a guy arguing with a female, going in on her, calling her all type of bees and hoes, and like, yo, that shit where I'm from is goofy. Grown ass man shouldn't be arguing with no female that ain't his girl, man. Like, straight up. Like, I don't get that. Yo, that's crazy. My bad, y'all. What's up, Ronnie? Yeah, that is insane that this video is not in my history. Like, why? Every other video except for that one is in my history. Every other video I watch, even the video I watched after it, is in my history. I don't get that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. How the hottest right now, they got the whole young generation. It's hard to beat. These young cats got people sniffing. Hey, you ain't see that video I did earlier? Cause I talked about that. I'm trying to explain it. See, this is what I'm saying. That's why you got to talk about Chicago culture. That reason alone. They got the whole, they out here sniffing perks, right? For one, right? And I'm gonna get to DJU. That's why I always gotta stand on DJU neck, because he be on bullshit. Yo, your platform, why would you upload? Why wouldn't you edit that out? Like, that's what I'm saying. Niggas is so on clout. Niggas is so on clout that you uploaded a video knowing your platform got reach. You uploads a video with young niggas on your platform sniffing fucking perks. Come on, y'all, like yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, people, nobody thinks about the ramifications of their content. It's all content. They all looking at the views. And like Carl said, Bloodhound and them got the whole world. These young kids thinking it's okay to sniff perks. But let me tell y'all something. In Baltimore, we know it ain't okay. Because that sniffing perks shit, that went on 10 years ago in Baltimore. Baltimore been had an opioid problem since the 60s. So yeah, the perk shit is, the perk shit is new to the world, or some places in the world. But Baltimore been new with that shit about years ago. But people still succumb to the perk sniffing. But what I'm trying to explain to people, and what I want these young niggas to understand is, yo, them same people that were sniffing perks 10 years ago in Baltimore are either dead or they sniffing dope. And in that video, I showed y'all one of the guys. He was a perk sniffer. And you see how that shit got him. But right now it's being presented as cool. But it all stemmed from DJU. That's why I be saying shit like, yo, the internet is real. Another example. People always try to make it seem like, oh no, it's just the internet. The internet ain't real. The internet is very real. Whenever something can start on the internet, yeah, they must have deleted the video. Whenever something can start on the internet and then work its way into real life, yo, the internet is a very real place. That's why you gotta damn near govern what gets put out. And that's what the fuck I do. It don't be hate. I'm just trying to wake people up to realize, to show them like, yo, you gotta tighten up. You gotta tighten up, yo. Your platform is hurting. These platforms shouldn't be hurting the community. We already got enough against us. You know what I mean? We already got enough against us. Now you got platforms with people that look like us hurting when they can be helping. You understand what I'm saying? They can be helping, but it ain't no money in helping. In their mind, at least that's what they think. There ain't no money in helping. So they rather hurt. The Trenches News talked about it. But I don't want to go to his video because he ain't going to play the clip. That's just be him talking. Like, ain't nothing we can learn from Trenches News talking. I'd rather not do that. But his video, the first one pop up. Lord Varney, not around OTF. Only his video pop up. Dang, the dude must have deleted that video or something, man. I just watched the bitch though. Like, not too long ago, probably like an hour ago. Just watched the motherfucker. Yeah, yo, but that perk sniffing shit ain't cool. Watch them bloodhound little kids in the next motherfucking 3 years. When they realize their rap career ain't gonna take them but over. Watch them. My glasses is crooked. Watch them in the next 3 years. You're gonna be looking bad out here. You heard me? And I'm telling y'all, I done seen some of the best food. Like, yo, when they come down to that perk shit, yo, that they ain't got no, they don't discriminate. Ain't no discrimination, yo, when it come down to that, the effects of Percocets and what it does to the body and, to the people. White, black, Hispanic, it don't fucking matter. You go down that path of sniffing perks, you will be a dope sniffer in 3 to 5 years. You will be. I don't think I seen the person yet. I don't think I seen the person yet that sniffed them perks and ain't turned into a dope sniffer. And this coming from somebody that if you know, you know. I played a pivotal role at one point in life. But I ain't never sniffed a perk. Yeah, dude must have deleted the video, man. But yeah, yo, Chicago culture is hazardous, man. And there's a lot of goofy shit that come out of Chicago culture, y'all. I was trying to find a video of the little dude arguing with the girl Mona Lisa. I'm talking about he going in on shorty. Like, god damn. Like, why the fuck you going in on that girl like that, bro? Like, that shit that serious? And that's just one of the things that come out of Chicago culture. Yeah, it's phony, man. That's what I'm saying, yo. Clout chasing weak as shit. That shit goofy. I heard J-Mane was on Say Cheese. You know, a lot of people talk bad about clout chasing. It's like a lot of these niggas address me without saying my name. Or, you know, but it's like, oh, no, J-Man, you wrong. You don't got a clout chase, yo. Just put the work in, my nigga. Put the work in. That's how you chase it. You chase it by putting the work in. You don't chase clout by being goofy. You don't chase clout by putting on an OTF chain and running around talking about you OTF. Meanwhile, these niggas ain't even fuck with you at the time. That's sucker shit. That's goofy shit. That's clown behavior, man. Might as well put you in the circus. But one of the dudes in the comments was talking about, yo, why you don't never talk about Baltimore? I do talk about Baltimore, yo, but Baltimore ain't got the eyes and ears of the world right now. So I gotta talk about Baltimore through Chicago. Cause I'd be damned if it gets to a point where niggas in Baltimore is acting like these niggas online from Chicago. Cause it ain't the whole people. Like, I got people from Chicago that support my platform, and they know what I'm saying is 100. Because they know I ain't talking about them. They got a problem with the same people I'm talking about. So it ain't the whole Chicago. It's just the culture that came out of Chicago. You understand? They don't respect nothing. Man, we don't got no OGs. Man, fuck them OGs. Them OGs ain't on shit. It's that culture that's killing the community and killing the kids. And then you got guys like DJU who help facilitate it. He helps facilitate it. So I told y'all I was gonna give DJU a chance to right the ship. I said I was gonna give him a chance to right the ship. I wasn't going. I was gonna fall back off of him, you know, because I don't like the Q50 lower 50 shit. A lot of these kids are getting killed shortly after doing interviews with DJU, and he blaming it on the chair. It ain't the fucking chair, my nigga. It ain't the chair. It's your predatory. It's your predatory way of interviewing. It's the people that you're choosing to interview. I'm gonna talk about that, Jasmine. Definitely gonna talk about that. It's the people that you're choosing to interview. So, do y'all remember when Lil Scoon, Chicago rapper, got killed? And you had the whole internet bullying, grown men bullying these two young girls. Blamed it on them. Man, they set him up. Trenches News was the motherfucker. He spearheaded the movement. Man, he set him up. Meanwhile, I'm telling y'all, man, these girls is kids. Fuck is grown men attacking kids for? Nah, y'all. See, this the thing, Mr. Juice. You can't support people that ain't on the same page. Yo, what we gotta realize is we ain't all on the same teams. You know, we ain't all on the same team. It ain't got shit to do with skin color. It got what's up, OC? It got everything to do with morals and principles. Like, if I'm moving with integrity and you not, then we can't, we ain't on the same page. We can't rub shoulders together. We can't get no money together because unless you get on this end, because I'd be damned if I go over there. So that's where I'm at with these niggas. It's either y'all gonna come over here, or we're gonna be at it the whole time while I be on this internet, yo, because I ain't conforming. Because I think I'm on the righteous side. I think you niggas is on the wrong side of history. So when they come over here, I fall back from it. But Lil Scoon, a lot of people say he was set up by some girls because he went over to the girl's house to get his hair cornrowed and he wound up getting killed when he left the girl house. So a video got released of the whole incident from before he got killed, right out front of this girl's house. The girl name was Journey, and I forgot the other girl name. So DJU, who said he was going to change his platform, revise his platform, and I was going to give him a chance, but he decides to interview this girl. Now, if you don't know who this girl is, this girl, look at the title. Journey, Lord Scone girlfriend, on viral porch footage of Lord Scone months before he was unalived. So, let's check this out, y'all. Now, I told y'all she is a kid. Another kid he's bringing on the platform to interview about street activity. Another kid. He ain't learned from the last kids. Now, she's older, but she's still a kid herself. Like, this the thing. It's not about interviewing kids. You know, a kid can go to Breakfast Club. A kid can go to Big Boys TV. A kid can go to motherfucking, what's that boy name? Big Bank and them. Big Facts. But, no Jumper. Djutv, and some of these other platforms, yo, y'all need to have some type of age restriction. Straight up. Because y'all platform isn't kid friendly. Y'all get these kids on y'all platforms and y'all manipulate them, y'all exploit them. What reason is she getting interviewed for? She doesn't rap, she doesn't sing. She's not an entertainer. And what's surrounded by her name is negative. It's negative. Now, I get it if he was just bringing her up there so she can get her story out. But no, he's asking questions. So let's check out how this interview went. And like I said, yo, this ain't coming from hate. This coming from a black man to another black man to say, yo, tighten up, bro. What you doing hurting us, bro? What you doing is hurting us, my nigga. Tighten up.
Now, we interviewed Lil Scone, and then I think it was like 24 hours later in which Lil Scone was killed, okay?
Now, yo, if y'all remember, right, we reviewed that interview, and the whole energy of the interview was off. Now, I believe that Scone got backdoored by somebody close to him. Because this is how this goes in these communities, y'all. If you ain't like that, right? Say you a rapper. Say I'm a rapper. Right? Y'all my guys. But we all in the streets. We all in the mix. Y'all my guys. I take y'all to the interview with me. Now, I ain't really like that, though. But some of y'all is. Y'all stone cold head busters. Y'all selling. Y'all doing everything it is that qualify you to be in the streets. Me, I'm a rapper. I might do a little bit, but I ain't really as active as y'all is. I'm just telling you, I'm not saying this is right. I'm just telling you my mentality. I ain't really active as y'all is. But I'm lit. I'm up. So y'all witnessing me go up. Now, some of the guys in the crew is rappers too. And that shit that they rapping, yeah, they really doing that shit. So, but they don't get the shine. I get the shine. So now, the other guys that's rapping, that's in the crew, looking at me with jealousy, with envy, with hate. Because why the fuck is they interviewing me? They supposed to be interviewing you. And yo, that causes friction. Yo, people die for that in these communities. So the whole time Lord Scone was getting interviewed, his friends was stone cold, they stone faced it. He cracking jokes, they ain't laughing. Now they could have been high. They could have been drunk. But you would think that this is their man, if we are friends, this my man Big Break. He ready to take us to the moon. He on Djutv, one of the biggest platforms in Chicago. But those guys wasn't excited for him. The next day after that interview, he was killed. And this is the girl he was outside with.
We seen a video of like moments of him on the porch.
Exactly,
before
OC.
he was killed.
Oh. Tsunami? I told you, I have no key. I take it off the camera. I don't have no key. Like, is you slow? It's key to power trap. Yeah. Oh. Why I ain't supposed to that? Is the back door? No. What you mean by me? Come to the back. Oh.
Are you the young lady that we see in the video with him? Okay. So you could tell us what was going on at least that time on the porch?
Yes. So when we got to the porch, Scum and them kind of made it before us because we had went to the store. I had went to the store to get woods because everybody was saying I didn't have a bag. I only had woods in my hand and it was in my pocket. We got there, we was on the porch, but on the porch I was texting my mom and my stepdad.
Now y'all, keep in mind, y'all, Lil Scone murder is unsolved. This is an unsolved murder. The whole internet was blaming this girl.
Because I don't have a key. Everybody who come to my house know I don't have a key. Like, I lost a lot of pair of keys, so my mama won't ban me no more.
Listen to her, she talking about her mother, y'all.
I was calling my mama, but she was not answering. She was in the back cooking. My stepdad had just dropped me and Nene off, and we were standing on the porch. I was texting him to see if we could come around the back, because I have a back door. I was texting him to see if we could come around the back to go through the door, but he wasn't there, so he said he pulled right off after he dropped us off. So we were just standing on the porch for a long time, like it was a long time. And we just could not get in until my mama finally came over the door. She had the music blasted, all type of stuff. So it was just like, it looked like it was so much going on, but it really wasn't. I was just hyper, like, that's who I am. Like, when I'm around people, I'm just extra hyper, goofy. Like, that's just me.
Yeah. Yeah, you did look like you was a little fidgety. You know, you was walking, you was circling Lil School. One thing that stood out in the video was
exactly. Yo, this is a fucking child again. The whole time she's talking about her parents. I called my mother. I called my step. She's a fucking child. A child, DJU. Like, yo, why do you, like, yo, you said you was gonna do shit differently. And the 2 episodes later, you bring up another fucking child asking her about street business. And like I say, he didn't just let her tell her story. He got questions. Like, if you was gonna bring her up, let her tell her story. That's it, though. I just wanted you to get your point of view out there, and that's it. But I got a whole bunch more to say.
Flashing of the lights on your phone. It looked as if you were giving somebody a signal. What was that light?
I didn't really realize it was like flashing, but I was really on my phone calling my mama. But I guess like the glare off the camera, it looks like I'm just waving my phone flashing. But I really wasn't paying attention to that. I was just trying to get in the house because I know the neighborhood I live in is dangerous regardless whether the spoon is there or not. So I was really just trying to get in the house. I wasn't really paying attention to what my phone was doing, what my phone flashing. But I really wasn't paying attention to that. I was just trying to get in the house because I know the neighborhood I live in is dangerous regardless whether the spoon is there or not. So I was really just trying to get in the house. I wasn't really paying attention to what my phone was doing, what Nene was doing, and I was just trying to get in the house.
Word. And last but not least, you made a crazy statement saying that we all finna die. Some shit like that, right? We all finna die tonight or something. What made you say that?
Okay, so like, I don't know how to put this. Like, if somebody's like just taking long to do something, like, I don't know how like to give an example. Like, if somebody you at the front,
I'm gonna explain it for her. She live in a dangerous neighborhood. She live in a neighborhood where shit happen like this. Shit happens fast. So if you don't let me in this house, shit, man, we're gonna get killed out here. You know, it happens. You know, not saying that she set the boy up or that was some type of signal or any of that. It's just that, yo, this is a dangerous neighborhood, ma. Open the door for somebody to come through and kill us. That's it, and that's all. It's simple. But the internet, or these guys, blew that shit up to make it seem like, oh, she knew it was gonna happen. Nah, bro, this girl, yo, if she set that boy up, she'd have been in jail. Let the police do their job, man. She'd have been in jail. You think the police wasn't looking in the people he was around? You think she'd stay silent in that type of situation if she really knew what was going on? But since these people just want views and they chasing clout and they chasing numbers and they chasing a scandalous or some wild type of story, that they just don't factor none of that in. They just go with what they know and they don't give a fuck who it hurts in the process. Yo, this girl could have got killed, man, when they was playing with that girl on the internet, man. Because when you do that, now, even if people weren't suspecting her, now you just sparked the thought in somebody else's head, like, damn, what if she did set him up? Now this girl be dead, whole time she innocent as a motherfucker. And the guys that was doing that shit will take no blame, no accountability. They might use that as to say, I told you she set him up. No, y'all just got her killed, man. Y'all just got her killed. Because y'all put out a narrative that when people was mourning, I don't know how many people ever been in that situation, but yo, when you mourning like that, a loss of a person, yo, it is so easy to get tricked into believing something that ain't even true. Because everybody is looking for somebody to blame. That's just how it is with death, with murders. Everybody wants somebody to blame. I told y'all my homeboy got killed. Niggas blame me. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I ain't never... No, not for pulling the trigger, but just for knowing that the situation was up and I ain't relayed a message. And it was false. But when emotions is high and you got the internet blaming her, I wouldn't be surprised, yo, if a couple of school homeboys start questioning her as well. And they might know her. They might know that ain't her character. But since the internet is blowing it up, motherfuckers start thinking it. And people start reacting on it. Because they reacting out of emotions. I don't blame you.
And somebody just taking all day, like, if a dog was chasing me, I would have died, like, something like that. I wasn't saying, like, oh, we finna die, like, somebody's gonna come kill us. I'm just saying, like, damn, she taking all day, we finna die out here, like, I wasn't saying, like, that type of stuff. Like, I feel like everybody took it that way because of the situation, like, afterwards.
Right.
But it wasn't never meant to, like, harm school or to jinx anything, and it was just, that's how I talk, like, we all finna die, you taking all day, like, if someone was chasing us, we would have died at the door. So it wasn't never meant like that, so, like,
it is, y'all.
And one more thing, I'm sorry to say last but not least, because the more I talk to you about it and I think about the video, because I watched the video
yeah, I watched it too.
Okay.
I bet you did watch it.
Especially because I did just get done.
Probably crying and everything.
Okay. So it was tugging at my heart, like, yo, what the fuck? And you had asked him, like, why y'all ain't go to the back door? He said it's the back door open. You said no.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When I said I was texting my stepdad to see was he outside still, so we could go around the back because my mom wouldn't open the front door. But that's the only reason I said that. Within the moments, my stepdad texted back and said he's not there. So I was like, okay. Right. So when he said was the back door open, I'm like, no. And then I just kept calling my mom. But everybody was saying, like, I wasn't calling my mom because, like, when you call and it ring, that's when the countdown start when
the guy, she keep talking about everybody kept saying this, everybody kept saying that, everybody don't know shit, everybody was just talking, man. Yeah, I do notice that. I be calling that out. A lot of them don't got kids, and I think that's very strange. I think that's very strange.
They kind of call the voicemail start, and they start putting on a timer on the phone. Do that make sense? Like, you know how when you call somebody and it's timing how long you on the phone?
Right.
That's what my
okay, right.
Yeah.
You said the timer starts once the
voicemail
voicemail
starts. So people would thought I was calling my mama and just hanging up type stuff. It wasn't. Everybody was trying to
I ain't saying
say what I was doing, but it wasn't like that. It was like the phone was ringing, she didn't answer, the voicemail popped up, the timer went.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kept calling, but it just took us a long time to get in.
Word. So, did y'all ever get in the house?
Mm-hmm. That was when he first got there. Like, we had got in, we chilled and everything.
Okay. So, when did Lil Scoon die after y'all got in the house?
He passed away leaving the house.
Leaving the house?
Yeah.
So he got shot outside your house? Ooh.
We was all standing outside.
The police probably gonna grab her right after this interview. They got more questions. See, this is them saying, like, these niggas, they don't, I'm gonna let it play.
Well, we went I walked my company out personally. So it was just me, his homie, and him. And we was standing at the gate. And they Uber pulled up. And Will, his homie, walked up to the car. And he was getting in the car first. And Scoon was still talking to me. And then he turned around and walked away. And as they was walking away and I was turning back to go inside the gate, they just got to shooting like everywhere. Like, it was so much shooting. And I just ran back in the house and I ran upstairs to my mama.
So who is Nene?
Look, who is Nene? Now that's another person that they said set up. Yo, DJU, did you even make sure she moved first? Like, she probably still live in that same house. Nigga probably ain't even have enough care for the girl. See, if you gonna talk about it, did you move? Did you move? Like, yo, I hope, yo, for her safety, that she still don't live in that same house. Not saying she said anything wrong. But, yo, why are you questioning this girl about an open fucking case? And it tells you about the parents. Because what ain't no goddamn way I allow my child to go up here. She said her mother was in the house with the music loud. So you know what type of parents she got. No, she got the wild ratchet parents. But DJ, you say shit, I ain't got no kids. I ain't really here to be no babysitter. That's what he said, man. That's what he said. Yo, I think this interview is poor taste again by DJU. And look what he do, y'all. Look what he did. Look what he put as the next video to pop up. The next video to pop up. He used that video to promote the old rest in peace Lil Scone. Like, yo, these niggas is vicious, man. They vicious. Like, yo, I swear, I just don't understand, yo, how do you do this as a black man, yo, like, where the fuck did they find these niggas at? That's what I be thinking, like, yo, it's like a YouTube Academy or something. Like, yo, you gotta go through those doors, yo, in order to blow up fast. It gotta be something like that, yo, because what else could it be? Like my man said, most of them don't got kids. I find that very strange. Ain't none of you niggas got kids. So they don't give a fuck about the narrative that's being pushed because it ain't affecting their kids that's watching the shit. Now, thank God my kids ain't into this type of shit. But at the end of the day, I don't just do this shit just for my kids. I do this shit because somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta call out the fuck shit when they see it. Straight up. And DJ, you dead wrong for interviewing that girl. I pray she survived. And if something happened to her, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say this time? That's all, y'all. What's up? Shit crazy, man. Exactly, and that be my thing. That be my thing, yo. These black people doing this shit, man. Like, yo, I ain't surprised when I see Adam and them doing it. Yo, but you don't expect this shit from black people. They're supposed to know better. But it's like, yo, from DJ U being from Chicago, or supposed to be from Chicago, how are you so oblivious to the culture in Chicago? Like, how you ain't know them boys is out here sniffing perks? That really was the first time in your life you ever seen that, so that lets you know how tapped in he really is to these people that he's interviewing. It's like, oh, you an outsider, bro. You're an outsider. And it's fucked up, right? Because like I told y'all, DJ U wouldn't survive. His platform wouldn't survive in Baltimore. His platform wouldn't survive in a lot of cities. But in Chicago, yo, they so on clout that they're not even thinking. There's no way if my child would have went on this platform. What? You ready to go up there and do what? I know the fuck you ain't. That shit's still open case. For one, your name just got cleared. You know, people ain't been talking about you. Why the fuck would you want this to come back and be a topic of discussion? It's all on Instagram. Now you fucking what you call it? You taking the bandage off of old wounds. Now, what if she said something different than she told Lil Scum homeboys? Now they question, damn, what the fuck she lying? It ain't even gotta be no major difference. It could be a small difference that to make a person like, oh, she fucking lied to us. See, yo, that's the thing, yo. You got these guys that ain't from the streets or have no connection to the streets. So they don't think like me. Because I know how this shit go. They thinking like an outsider. But if you're an outsider and you not, like, why are you so enamored with the street life? You feel me? Oh, okay. I knew it had to have been something like that. I knew it had to have been something like that. He outsider, way outside, because he don't know what the fuck going on in the streets. Yo, why, like I said earlier, why would you upload Scone Sniffing Perks knowing you got 200-something thousand followers on Instagram and they made it sound cool? Fuck what you talking about. It don't matter what you talking about. It's like, you know, he say, I mean, you know, y'all should really, you know, shouldn't be doing that. Fuck that part. That part doesn't matter. You shouldn't have added. You got the power to edit your final product of every video you release. That part shouldn't even have been in there. But I keep telling y'all, and I need people to understand this, y'all, because clout chasing overrides judgment. Clout chasing overrides common sense. When a person is clout chasing, common sense out the window. When a person is clout chasing, morals out the window, principles out the window, all of that shit is obsolete when you're talking about clout chasing. Just sad, y'all. I hope that girl be safe, y'all. I can just imagine what the second part of the interview gonna sound like. God damn. Gonna get somebody killed, short. DJ U is walking around. See, it's not, nah, yo, it's not fuck that girl. She's a kid, man. She a child. Maybe y'all might be around the same age, who knows? But to me, I could be that girl's father, man. She's a child. DJ U's a grown man interviewing a child that's liable to say the wrong thing. Liable to probably say something on your interview that she didn't tell the police. Liable to say something on that interview that she didn't tell the guys. You feel me? And it can get her killed. Who's her little brother? Her little brother got killed. Who's her little brother? That was her little brother? Q50, Lord 50, her little brother? That ain't her little brother. Yeah, that ain't her little brother. Q50, he interviewed her. He interviewed Q50 older sister too. Yeah, you need to be ashamed of yourself, yo. Like, all money ain't good money, yo. Like, yo, I can't make $1 million off of YouTube and sleep comfortable at night knowing I left a trail of blood behind my platform. Like, DJU platform has blood on it. Real blood. Real blood, man. Like, niggas done really died. And it's like he don't even give a fuck because he making money off the shit. I hope that girl don't live in that same house. For real. If DJU shouldn't even... If I was DJU, I would have asked her that. Before we had this interview, did you move? At least. That's the very least he could have done. Is ask her, did you move? If you didn't move, I can't talk. If you didn't move, we can't have this interview. So now, motherfucker, I know she's still there because she said in an interview, she said that the area that I live, she didn't say that I used to live, she said the area that I live is very dangerous. So now, motherfucker can just go straight to her door. Wait right outside for her. Because at the end of the day, she's talking about an open case. That's a violation in itself. And she's a part of the case. She's a fucking witness. She's a witness. That is a violation in itself. People will see though. It's sad. It's sad for real. It really is. And like I said, yo, I don't do this, yo. I'm not hating on that man. I want that man to tighten up. I want that man to start caring about the product that he putting out there. That's it. That's it and that's all. Yo, but look, let me show y'all something funny. So Hunter Biden, y'all know Hunter Biden got arrested. So look at this shit. This say anyone surprised. So this is the I guess the secretary. She was Joe Biden's secretary. And look at this, y'all.
Second one, will the president pardon or commute his son if he's convicted?
So I've answered this question before. It was asked of me not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and I was very clear and I said no.
To go back to the first question of the briefing, I know you said not a lot's changed since yesterday and that it's a personal matter, but from a presidential perspective, is there any possibility that the president would end up pardoning his son?
No.
You've also said several times that the president would not pardon or commute sentences for his son, Hunter. I just want to make sure that that is not going to change over the next 6 months. The president's saying it would not.
It's still a no. It's still a no.
It will always be a no.
It's still a no. It will be a no. It is a no, and I don't have anything else to add. Will he pardon his son? No.
Hey, yo, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, these motherfuckers crazy, man. Yo, I thought it was a no, man. Definitely pardon that, man. But, Cenat. Oh, Cenat. Well, let me show y'all this first. This shit funny.
There's two oxes. Two oxes. You know what an ox is? Like oxtail. Yeah. There's two oxes sitting at the top of a mountain. They looking down on the whole big.
You know, he probably paid a little $500. You know, she probably did need the money. She's living in a fucked up environment. Mother probably don't, you know, said her mother was in the house partying. Yeah, he need the money. Or somebody ain't like the video. Because they hate us, bro. Like, this is the thing. People like, see, that's what I'm saying. You know, some people like the bullshit. They love it. You know, they don't want it to stop. You know, it's a lot of people like that. They like the circus. They love the bullshit. They love the nonsense. They don't want it to stop because they just as immoral and soulless as these motherfuckers interviewing. Like how can you dislike the video? And what I'm saying is real. You feel me? I ain't lying. These are my real feelings. I ain't doing it for clout. These are my real thoughts. Like ain't no sucker shit with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't coming from hate. It's coming from love. It's coming from, yo, as a community, bro, like, yo, we shouldn't be out here exploiting each other for monetary gain. You know, you can make money without exploiting the youth, exploiting ignorance. You can make money, yo, without doing that shit, man. You don't gotta do that. But like I said, yo, Cenat. Probably so. They want to troll.
Fear the cows. And the younger ox say to the older ox, he say, hey, Pop, why don't we run down there and fuck one of them cows? And then the Pop say, no, son, why don't we walk down there and fuck them all? I love y'all, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
What the fuck was that?
Shall we do it?
Well, you had it good and you just...
Now, Ben the Don, that's a comedian. He funny as shit. Now, yo, just the other day, I was talking about, yo, I'm ready to stop being hard on Cenat because he shouted out a streamer from my city. And I realized that he do got some guys around him, you know. His little crew ain't just him. It's a whole bunch of guys. But every time I try to give these people credit, it always gets short-lived. No, you don't.
Chat. When I'm talking to the young brothers out there, she may look good, she may smell good. She gonna tell you sweet nothings your whole life. But one thing you can't tell is if she burning. So all I can say is wrap it up, chat. That nigga, that's a good one. I ain't think he giving all my goddamn game away.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we good now. W stream, y'all. So like when you was asleep, your eyes were still open. But
Oh God.
But it was no signs and no life and nothing. You just out of it, but your eyes open. You know that's apnea. You gonna start developing that shit, bro. That's why them niggas can't be screaming while we sleep and shit.
What's apnea?
Where you start being weird when you too young.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you some real nigga shit. For the last 24 hours, I've been doing like a 24-hour. Like, and it's like last year, and I usually do this a lot. But it's the only time my production literally said, like, don't do like get actual sleep. Right?
Yeah, they got Shorty working on a motherfucking plantation. He can't really be happy. But let me show y'all something, right? So he just did a I guess it was a streamathon. And this is what he had to say at the streamathon.
You deserve it, bro. You can cry, bro. Let that shit out. Fuck you. Mad shit, bro.
And look, after this, I'm like, damn, y'all really got new respect for Cenat.
Behind the scenes and shit. I know my role in life. And I met everybody around me individual in their own paths. They come where I came from and shit. The fact that God could put me in a position to change lives in a matter of a small amount of time is all I wanted to, it's all that I love. Family's important. Behind the scenes, I be stressed sometimes. I can't do the things that I really want to do, like
I can't go out to the clubs. I can't do that. But it's all part of this whole thing, and I understand that fully. I understand that a lot of this, you have to make sacrifices. You gotta put yourself in a position to literally achieve and be great. And what's gonna make you great? You have to discipline, put time into it, think different, be different, live different. Keep God first. And I'm not gonna lie, chat. I see it from the beginning. I know my whole story. I know what I'm about. I know how I am. I gotta be able to stew it for all the times that I have been down, go from the shelter. From now, like, I think about it from my mom. Like, I'm really doing this for my family, my friends, everybody. I don't even got a lot to say, but I'm really gonna reminisce this over, chat. Like, for real, like, no cap.
Now look, right. So after that, I said, "Damn, yo, I think I might have been too hard on Kai Cenat." Now that's really what I was thinking. This was yesterday. I said, "Y'all think I might have been too hard on Shorty, man?" Because y'all know how I think. You know, I think that a lot of times they give us these guys, right? And they look like us, you know. But you find out that they from somewhere else. And I always tell y'all, yo, though we all black, not everybody, but what I'm talking about right now is, you know, we blacks, but you got blacks from America, you got blacks from this country, you got blacks from this country. You understand? And I believe that they don't ever propel the American blacks, like full-fledged descendant of slaves. They find these guys that might be second-generation Americans, or you understand? They didn't come over here. They wasn't here from day one, and then they propel these guys, and we support them wholeheartedly. And it's like when they win, we win. That's what a lot of people think. And I've been hard on Kai Cenat because I think he's one of those guys that, well, I thought until yesterday, but now I'm getting back to that point where I think I was right. But I thought that he was one of those guys that look black, but his morals and principles don't align with, you know, they say he's from New York. They say he's from the Bronx. From the Bronx, Boogie Down Bronx. So he just did this streamathon and roasted a lot of money. Made a whole bunch of money off the shit. And I'm going to show y'all what he's doing with the money. Look. Kai Cenat delivers motivational speech to close Mafiathon 2, reaching 700,000 plus subscribers. 700,000 plus subscribers. And guess what he's doing with the money? Guess what my man doing with the bread? Kai Cenat said he was going to donate 20% of what he made from his 30-day stream to build a school in Nigeria. What I tell y'all? This is what I be talking about. I thought he was from the Bronx. It's problems in the Bronx. It's hoods in the Bronx. But he's going to donate 20% of his money and send it to Nigeria. Nigeria. But this is what I be telling y'all they do. They come over here. They get our full support. They get shared on our platforms. They get shared by our people. They get our full support. But their money goes that way. Meanwhile, over here in America, in the Bronx, they living in the projects. They struggling. They out there bitch doing whatever they gotta do to survive. No matter what you do, motherfuckers still hate. No. See? You're a dummy. What I'm saying is real. I'm saying pay attention. Because this is what they always do. That's what I'm saying. Pay attention. How many times y'all heard me say this on this platform that this is what they do? I'm doing something now. I'm enlightening you motherfuckers that's blind and can't see. I'm doing something right now. How many times have I said on this platform, yo, that this what they do? They get these guys, they got ties to other countries, they blow them up. They blow them up. We support them. We promote them. And they get their bread and they send it over there. Who you talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, you must be an outsider. Say something stupid like that. It's charities. It's a lot going on. It's yo, what the fuck you think? It's just negativity. There's a lot of people doing great things in the Bronx that's trying to make change to the communities of the Bronx. Why not donate 20% of your earnings there? That's where he from, right? That's where he from, right? If he would have came out full-fledged and say, I'm from Nigeria, you think he'd have got what he got now? Man, fuck no. Part of the reason he got the support is because he's from the Bronx. The fuck is you talking about, man? Y'all don't know how this shit go? That's what they always do, though. Did it with these academics. Did it with these academics. Jamaica. They blow these guys up that's not descendants of slaves. They did it with the president, Barack Obama. They did it with the vice president, Kamala Harris. All of these people got ties to countries. But the American black is the ones that support these motherfuckers. But they don't do shit for the American black. Pay attention to what's going on, man. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention to what's going on. They always do it. I've told y'all on this platform this exact same thing. This is always my gripe against these niggas. They use niggas because they look like niggas, but their allegiance is not to the community. If I get rich, if I did a motherfucking subathon, and I got 700,000 plus subscribers at $4.99 a piece, 30 days at $4.99 a piece. They said he made $4.something million. Know where my 20% gonna go? To the streets of Baltimore, to the hoods of Baltimore, because that's all I know. I don't know shit about Africa. But they don't put us in that position because they don't want us to do that. So they put them in that position. Let us build them up. Promote them. Support them. Give them our money. So they take our money and they send it there. Meanwhile, you came up using the Bronx. That's all I'm trying to say, man. They keep doing it. They keep doing it. That's why I always give them boys a hard time. And he almost tricked me, man. He almost tricked me with the shorty from Baltimore, and because I appreciated that I saluted that, but then he turned right back around and he showed his true colors. They're like, oh, you ain't, nah, bro, you ain't fucking with us, you fucking with them. Exactly, Kiko. What's up, A1? Yeah, you already know, OC. Cenat. Yo, the education in the Bronx. Yo, what the fuck is you talking about? Have you seen the education? Do you know what's going on with the public school system in America? Fuck, yo, we ain't. This is shit I'm trying to explain. Yo, the public school system in America is fucked up. You making your money here. You using our culture here. Donate here. Put that 20% here. You from the Bronx, right? But he's not the only person. This is something that they always do. He ain't the only person. They always do it. They get their money and they send it here. But they use us. They use our complexion. They use our skin tone. They use our culture. And we support them wholeheartedly. I go to war about them. But their allegiance ain't with us. Their allegiance is over there. That's a problem with me, man. That's a problem to me, and it should be a problem to you. Why not grab like I always talk about the president. Yo, we have yet to have a descendant of slaves as a president. As a president. But we had Barack Obama. We had motherfucking we had the girl that was trying to run president saying she was black with Indian descent. Yeah, yo, but it's not that's not what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying that no heart. I'm not saying that. I understand that. But when anything helps. Anything helps. Yeah, and he's living here. Ain't no heart. That's not, you missing the point. I'm not talking about the breakdown of the money. I understand that. But what I'm saying is anything helps. We got real issues. He claimed the Bronx. There's real issues in the Bronx. Black kids is dying daily in the Bronx. In the Bronx. How about you take that? How about you take that 20% and shit? Christmas coming up. Christmas coming up. Look, I'm donating to the Bronx. If you're a Bronx family in need, hit me up or contact my team. I'm donating 20%. But this is what I'm saying. That's some shit that we would do. I ain't say stop crying. That's some shit that we would do. But they don't put us in them positions, bro. They don't put us in them positions. But they put people that look like us in them positions. And they do it for a reason, man. Because they don't want people to help the Bronx. They don't want people to help Baltimore. They want them cities to remain just how they are. They want them neighborhoods to fucking suffer. But you got people that claim these neighborhoods, claim these cities, claim these communities, and they don't do shit to help them. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, we ain't talking about stopping crime. I'm just saying, yo, I just thought that was flawed as a bitch. I'm like, damn, bro, you making all this money, yo. The culture that he displays on his platform isn't Nigerian culture. That's Black American culture. That's Black American culture. That's why people are called culture vultures, man. All they do is take from the culture and don't put nothing back in it. K&M. They taking our style. They taking our lingo. And they don't put nothing back in it. No, why the fuck? No, I don't got no pull-out grills, man. I'm fucking 39 years old, man. No, it's not the core, yo. I'm not even talking about Cenat. I'm talking about the system, yo. The system finds these guys. It's not about Cenat. It's about the system that employs Cenat. They find these guys, and and we support these guys like they one of us. We support these guys like they one of us, but they not. They're not. They foreigners. And my issue is, why don't they ever put none of us in those positions? Why don't never put none of us in those type of positions, man? Shit ill, man. Like, yeah, though. And it was crazy, yo, because he almost had me. I just was starting to say, damn, yo, maybe Cenat ain't that bad, man. Maybe he is down for the cause, man. Maybe he is of the culture. Maybe he do got good intentions. Maybe he do got good intentions. But when I saying that, I say, damn, he done got me. He done got me. Exactly, no hard mo. Exactly. Oprah. Now she do things here, but the big differences, it's like they tell them. It's like that's part of the deal, you know? Like, yo, it's like it's part of the deal. Like you can't do shit for the American blacks. If we put you in this position to where so you making millions of dollars a month, you better not do shit to help the American blacks. That's what it seemed like to me, man. Now you can help the blacks anywhere else in the world, but you better not touch these niggas. That's what it looked like to me. Because it keep happening, right? It keep happening. It's repeated. When he wanted to give away PlayStations in New York or some shit like that. Yeah, man, I got PlayStations. I'm giving away PlayStations. But you over that bitch, you putting down $3 million or a couple $100,000 to a school. When we got schools over this bitch that need new fucking... Yo, we got schools that ain't got AC units. We got schools that need new textbooks. Donate to them, man. They need it too, man. Shit be crazy. I don't fuck with it. Cause that's where he from, running Warriors. And he from the Bronx. He said he from the Bronx, right? That's all I'm saying. They use these guys. What these academics say he from? New Jersey? What has he done to help New Jersey? New Jersey got slums. I bet he did a lot for Jamaica though. That's all I'm saying, yo. Pay attention, yo. You know, you missing the point, Camille Rodriguez. You're missing the point. Right. Our school's getting shut down like a motherfucker. All over the place. Open up some rec centers. Like, yo, it's a lot you can do, yo. But what I'm saying is, they real strategic about the guys that they put in these positions, man. Like, they always seem to find the guys that's not from America. I'm talking about wholeheartedly from America. I ain't talking about, yeah, I was born and raised here, but my family from Nigeria. I'm talking about the ones that say I was born and raised here, my family's from America. They don't put us in those positions. And it's a reason why. That's all I'm trying. Like, this ain't even really about Cenat. It's about the system that employs Cenat. Yo, why, yo, do y'all know, yo, why the fuck? Yo, people be throwing that word hate around. Yo, am I hating? Or am I just telling the truth? Think about, yo, telling the truth ain't hating. Telling the truth. What did I say that was a lie? Like, yo, nobody's hating. Like, yo, people throw that word around too loosely. Nobody is hating. I'm telling the truth. Yeah, our school system fucked up, man. Nobody's hating. Salute to Cenat. He's doing great in life. I'm just saying he ain't us. And he shows you that he ain't us. That's all I'm saying. They not like us, Kendrick Lamar. He ain't us. So don't ever get it confused. That when you see Cenat win, you see me win. You know, because that's how he is in our community. We love to see our own win. But don't get it confused when you see him winning and think that is a reflection of you. Because it ain't. That's what I'm talking about. Like they say, Barack Obama was proof that racism don't exist. Look, a black man became president. What you mean? Black like who? He ain't black like me. We haven't had a black man president. Not yet. I don't think we ever will have one. I'm talking about born and raised. You know, family came over here on them ships. I'm talking about them. Family picked cotton. I'm talking about a black person that can only go 3, 4, 5 generations till they can't even tell you who their great grands was because slavery done ruined it. We haven't seen one of them yet. Hey Randy, you know why we ain't together? We ain't together, yo, because we got plants, man. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Like, yo, all skin folk and kinfolk. We ain't together because we have plants in the way. The plants are the gatekeepers. Like we be too busy worrying about the man over the man, but we haven't even been able to distinguish who the real enemy is. The real enemy is the ones that look like us. That's gatekeeping. That's the real enemy. That's why I be coming at these motherfuckers like, yo, we gotta move them out the way first. Before we can ever get to the next level, we gotta remove those guys out the way. Charlene. Exactly. Yo, we got it's like they got guardrails. You know, and it's like, yo, we too busy supporting. Like some of these platforms. Yo, we too busy supporting people that look like us that ain't on this, like Charleston White. Charleston White. Exhibit A. Stone Cold Plant. If we allow Charleston White to excel to millionaire status in less than 5 years, we did that. We did that. Blew him up. Only for him to get up and say, man, I don't give a fuck about them kids. Man, that was a broke man's mentality. This is what I'm talking about. So we can't skip over him to get to the people that's employing him. No, we got to get him out the way first. We got to remove him first. Then we got to open path to get to whoever the fuck is employing him. Yo, we got YSL Woody, FBG Butter. Think of the people that's on every platform. Woody's a stone cold rat. Stone cold rat. A telling his mother. A rob his sister. Like he's a fucking horrible human being. But somebody is paying him to be on all these fucking platforms. Somebody picked him out and said, yo, we ready to make you a millionaire. Like, y'all, this is what I'm saying, y'all. I should have left my water. Yo, this is not happening. Let me get this water real quick. Yo, this is not happening by mistake. Yo, this is being orchestrated, man. Like, yo, nothing happens by mistake, yo. Like, everything happens for a reason. Yo, this is being orchestrated. This is not something that's just happening. You know? You think, yo, what's the odds all these rats keep blowing up? All these rats. Butter. Woody. Terrence Williams. Trenches News. Like, yo, y'all think that's by mistake? Like, people just love rats now? Man, fuck no. That's orchestrated. Somebody's pulling the motherfucking strings. Yo. It ain't too many platforms that's in this space that's better than mine. It ain't too many platforms saying being more real. It ain't too many platforms better at editing. Why the fuck I ain't at 400,000 subscribers? But 1090 Jake is, though. 1090 Jake at 1 million. It's a reason, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And it really started. I really started seeing it when, like, yo, these last couple months of everybody taking my takes and running with it really showed me that, damn, this shit ain't what you think it is. It ain't. Everybody ain't gonna go. Like, yo, you don't just go viral. Yeah, some people slide through the cracks, but most of the time, nah, man, you ain't just going viral. People ain't sharing your takes. Not if you said it. Not if you ain't on the inside. People ain't just sharing your takes. Nah, somebody else gonna steal it from you. And we gonna give that person the credit because he on it, you know, he with the shit. So I say the same. I would say the same thing Charleston White say, right? Charleston White might got it from me, but Charleston White will take that tape and say it on multiple platforms, and then it gets shared all over the internet, and then Charleston White will be the face of that. Meanwhile, it came from me. But since I'm not with the shit, then you won't get credit for it. Yeah, we watching you. We definitely watch you because you know you say some real ass shit. So we gotta watch you. But we'll never ever ever say that, yeah, yo, sleep to keep G. Because you gotta be with the shit. You gotta be on it. You gotta be, you know, you gotta be with the shenanigans. They know I ain't with the shenanigans. Yeah, that's all it is. Like, yo, these last couple months, this last month, yo, my eyes up about a lot of shit. I say, damn. Like, these motherfuckers will steal from you and steal from you and steal from you till they have to give you credit. Like, they ain't moving on no honor system. Like, they just not giving credit when it's due. They giving credit when they forced to give credit. To where as though they know the most of the world heard you say it. So they can't go around you. They gotta say, dang, he said that first. You feel me? That's how this shit work, man. You got, yo, like, yo, that's what I be saying. You got guys like Whack 100. Yo, how did Whack 100 blow up? Y'all think that happened just by mistake? Whack 100 blew up because Whack 100 took on the task of trying to put 6ix9ine back into the limelight. They've been working on this snitch culture for a long time. Whack 100 is the facilitator of snitch culture. He's a facilitator. That's why Whack 100 is getting well taken care of. Because he's the facilitator of snitch culture. He's the facilitator of money over morals. And that opens the door for people like Charleston White. Now, since we got him open to it, now we can bring Charleston White in the mix. You know? Now we can bring Woody. Now, you know, we can really push this shit on these people. Not knowing that, yo, the street rat is one of the most dishonorable people in the world. Yeah, man. I don't smoke, yo. I don't smoke weed. Yeah, one of the most. They some of the most dishonorable people in the world. Yeah, see, that's the thing, DBJ. Most people don't even realize, yo, that who a snitch is. They just, you know, they just connected to the streets. So now you got people that's running with the narrative. Well, I ain't the street nigga. Well, I don't care if he snitch. So once you throw that out there, you got other people thinking the same thing. Like, well, shit, I ain't in the streets. Why I care if he snitch? But they don't tell you that the same guys that's in the streets and snitching are the same guys that's shooting through windows. The same guys that's robbing old folks. The same guys that's, you know, shooting up parties, hitting innocent people. Those be the snitches. But they don't tell you that part. So what happens is we start supporting these guys, watching these guys, thinking that, well, I don't care if he snitched, I ain't in the streets, but you don't know you watching a low down, dirty motherfucker. You supporting this shit. Fuck no. I never support no Black Lives Matter. Exactly, yo. You can't trust them. They not honorable people, yo. Like I always say, yo, the street rat comes with characteristics. That's why people don't like rats. It ain't because people upholding street codes. It's because, yo, we know that the rats are people that you can't trust. They be the same motherfuckers that stab you in the back. They be the same motherfuckers that be trying to hit your girl or slick talk behind your back. Like, those be the rats. So we know that, yo, you can't trust these people. That's why they got their honor snatched from them. That's why the community turned their back on them. It ain't that people was holding up street rules. It's that though these people are dishonorable. You can spot a rat way before they tell. Pay attention to how they move. They be the same motherfuckers that will steal your money and help you look for it. The same people. The same people. You be looking for your money, they be helping you look for that shit. Damn, yo, you look over here, fuck that shit up. Whole time they got that shit in their pocket. For real though, you know I ain't lying. That motherfucker, think of some of the rats you know, and think of some of the things they done. You be like, dang, yo did shoot in the crowd and shoot that little boy. Yo did rob that old folk. Like, yo, their character is all fucked up. Character is all fucked up. Listen to some of the things Woody said. Woody said, shit, I shot up a party. I was shooting up the party every week. Shooting up the party every week. Fuck, was you shooting up the party every week for? So you was beefing with the whole party? Or you just beef with one person? You just was shooting innocent people every week? Like, man, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Don't nobody respect that shit. Goofy. A couple. Yep. You got it, DBJ. Clout chasers right too. But then we got 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is upset, y'all. And see, this is the thing, y'all. Like I told y'all, yo, what I do, yo, this shit coming from a place of love, yo. Like, I really want niggas to do better. Like, I fuck the numbers. See, I'm not in it to chase the numbers. Like, the numbers gonna come when they come. Fuck the numbers. Like, numbers is one thing. Money is one thing. Yo, but the damage that some of you niggas is doing chasing these numbers is fucking could be unrepairable. Like, you motherfuckers are doing unrepairable damage. Like, I don't even know if we can come back from some of this shit. Well, I know the people that died can't come back. But I'm talking about the people that's watching and listening and taking this shit in. Got a whole bunch of dumbass niggas on interviews. That's like, if y'all fuck with the message, y'all support the platform, man. Like this nigga. Look at this nigga right here. One of the biggest cornballs that's perpetrating real. He perpetrating real. I've been told y'all. Let's debate, my nigga. Let's debate. You say you on some real nigga shit. I think you bluffing. Let's talk about it, my nigga. He don't want to do that though, because you know I make him look bad. Check him out. And know what's crazy? He one of the people that had me want to come on the internet because I thought he was real at one point. He's one of the people that had me, that made me decide to come on the internet because I liked what he was doing. When I thought it was genuine. I thought it was genuine at one point. Nah, I ain't see that.
What don't you get today, sir?
What don't I get today? And it's pretty much simple because it goes along with this. You know, we're talking about dissent decrees and patterns and practices, and we're talking about all these laws that can be activated and things that need to be activated. And then we talk about an election.
Yeah, but
and what I don't get, right?
Prime example. You know what he got locked up for? It goes into his character. He got locked up for robbing a cab driver. So a person that'll rob a cab driver will do what he do. Use the black community to monetize himself. Rob the cab driver. Rob the cab driver, y'all. A man is just trying to make a living. Probably struggling just like he was. He robbed him. Went to prison for it. So I'm not surprised. See, I didn't notice at the time. So I'm not surprised that he's on here perpetrating real. You understand? Because anybody that'll rob a person that's out here trying to make a living, honestly, is a fuckboy.
Right? We've been very intentional about letting people understand that for us, it wasn't November 7th or it was November 8th. It was the day after.
No, it's November. The election was November 6th.
Yeah, for real.
5th. It was November 5th. Y'all people all wrong. You ain't.
Shit sell out too.
Yeah, I was listening. I don't even remember it, but I just know we were very vocal about saying that for us, it was the day after the election that we really needed to start organizing. And what I don't get is how there is this narrative and there's this loud people screaming, well, the election is open now. Why don't y'all just get over it? You know, Trump is the president. That's it. Just move on. What does that mean? People don't understand that there's the process. You elect the president. Now you hold the president accountable. Now you're very critical. Now you make sure the things that needed to get, that you want to happen in your community happen. It's not, okay, we wanted a different candidate. Our candidate lost, so we don't work anymore. Like, I don't even understand why people think that's how it goes.
No, but what you supposed to do, and see how we've been having people like this lead our community for so long. Yo, we supposed to work with anybody. But for the longest time in the black community, we have been tricked to just work with the Democrats. Yo, we are supposed to work with anybody that wins. Democrat, Republican, Independent, it don't matter. It don't matter who wins. What matters is we get what we want, and those guys make sure that we get it. But we didn't have people like him and the people he run with leading us down the wrong motherfucking path. But he tries to perpetrate like he on some real nigga shit. No, you was on some sucker shit, my nigga. I thought he had me fooled, no heart, mo. He had me fooled for a while. I thought he was legitimate. Thought he was 100. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I've been fooled a few times. I was fooled by Charleston White at first. See, but sometimes, y'all, what I think, some of these people do start off legitimately, but they get compromised, you know. They get compromised by the money. You know, you wave money in some of these people's face, yo, they'll jump through a hula hoop. You feel me? They would jump through a hula hoop, man, with motherfucking with gasoline drawers on. You heard me? They do whatever you ask them to do. What you eating? Oh. Yeah, they had this food for a long time, man. Yeah, you right. Definitely, you right. Definitely had to give him
Every time I
time.
have a conversation or you post something about, okay, these are the people that, you know, the president-elect is putting in his cabinet. And they go, oh, y'all just so losing. No, we want you to understand the process. We want you to understand who to hold accountable for certain things inside our communities. Things that's going on inside government, laws that we need to be passed.
Charles White not just an actor, yo. Charles White an actor and Charles White is a plant. Yo, Charleston White has been locked up for pistols on several occasions. Several occasions. All illegally. We seen him on video. We seen him on video. Oh, I ain't know I needed a license. Fucking man, you ain't know you needed a gun license. How you didn't know you needed a gun license in Texas? Gets locked up again. Oh shit, I ain't got no license. But still, yet and still, he'll go on his live and show all the firearms in the world. Like, how is that possible? How is that possible? Like, how is he doing that? You feel me? Like, I can't do that. How the fuck is he doing? How is Charleston White able for so long to be so disrespectful on YouTube when YouTube don't allow nobody to do that but him? I think he is there number one. I think he is there number one. Yeah. I think a lot of these people working, man. I really do. I honestly do. I think a lot of these people working. Yo, but 2 Chainz, y'all. Let's get the 2 Chainz real quick. 2 Chainz did a giveaway. He was upset that his homies didn't help him. And they ain't come support his food drive. Check him out.
Just thinking on how I stayed up all night, did my regular routine, went to the Hawks game. Regular routine, I still got up and I went to give back to people in the community, whatever. People ask me for favors all the time, ask me for money all the time, and y'all can't even pop up to help me help other people.
Oh man, I just got that internet connection. Hold on, y'all.
So now I'm working for you. I'm out here grinding, getting my money to help you because you can't get your hustle together, or I'm helping the unfortunate, and you one of the unfortunate, but you ain't even gonna come back. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, y'all had to leave me alone for a minute, for real. You just really need to think about that, man. Yeah, what else was you doing? Since 23? What kind of turkey was it? Thinking.
The 2 Chainz is pissed off, yo, that his peoples didn't come support him, man. That is fucked up, yo. Especially people that you looked out for. And that sounds like who he's talking about. You know, people that he looked out for, he probably asked them to come and, you know, I don't even want no money. I want time. You know, you ain't gotta give me no money, yo, but just, you know, show up for me when I need you, yo. But that's what, you know, when people show you those type of traits, that's when you know to separate yourself from them. You know, sometimes you gotta be, when people show you who they are, sometimes you gotta be happy. Shit, I'm glad I learned this lesson sooner. You feel me? That's why a lot of these guys end up getting told on by people that they should have known about years ago. That's why Thug is in the situation he was in, because he was still hanging with guys that been showed him their true colors. They been showed you. And we all make that mistake. I done made it. I probably make it again. Where you give people too many chances. You know, you wanna believe in people, and a lot of these people don't even believe in themselves. You know, a lot of times, you want better for people than they want from themselves, and a lot of times you look out for people that shows you they don't have the same loyalty. Your loyalty to them is different than their loyalty to you. And when you notice that, when you peep that, man, you gotta back away from them motherfuckers, man. For real. Cause they be the same ones that'll put you in a blender. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, A1, cause that's real. Everybody had to learn that, man. Like it took years to learn some of these things, you know. That's why even with the Dirk situation, when we was talking about Dirk, and you know, Dirk was one of the people that looked out for the guys, you know, and that's what we preach in our community, you know. When you come up, man, you gotta look out for the guys. Yo, don't leave niggas in poverty if you ain't got to. But it's a caveat to that, you know, because you do want everybody to come up, but you also gotta be gotta have the wherewithal to see that, yo, if we not moving in the same direction, then I gotta separate. And you might call me all type of bitches and suckers and fuck it. Hey, okay, but you ain't gonna say I ain't try. I don't give a fuck what you say. You ain't gonna say I ain't give you an opportunity. I might have gave you 2, but I ain't gonna give you 3, 4, 5, and 6, man. Fuck no, I'd be stupid for that. You understand? Then I'd be the dummy. But that's fucked up though, yo. Look like he's really upset about that, yo. But take it as a learning lesson. You know? You came through for people. They ain't come through for you. They say, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame, you know. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Like, learn from that shit. Yeah, for real. For real. Just a chill guy, what's happening? But shit though, y'all. I think this is a good show, man. Very informative. If y'all can support the platform, man. You know, I ain't no rich YouTuber, y'all. Especially, you see how they be playing with our numbers, trying to keep us under 100. So we just gonna rock out what we can. Shit, tell a friend, we gonna grow. You know, because whenever you, and I always say this, whenever you against the system, yo, you gonna have a hard way, you know. My numbers ain't gonna shoot straight to the moon, you know, because I'm not interested in participating in plays. Like, some of these guys, they know it's a play, but they'll report on it like it's real. I can't do that. I can't do that, because then I'm lying, then I'm misleading. I can't report on a play like it's real. If I know it's a play. Now, I done got tricked before. But if I know something ain't right, I'm not gonna get up here and be like, yeah, yo, Charleston White was fighting at the what's it called, and he do the, you know, that shit was staged. That shit was a play. He went on interviews talking about it. Bloggers reported on it, and it was fabricated. It was all staged. That's why whenever he's talking about anybody never did nothing to me, he only referenced the time when the guy plucked him in the chair. He never referenced when the pot got thrown on the comedy stage, because that shit wasn't real. We just living in a wild time right now, yo. But I think, yo, salute to Devin for the Tyler Cash App. I think, yo, the times that we living in, if we don't right this ship though, yo, it's gonna have devastating effects on the future. It is. And I know the people that's monetizing and making money, they don't give a fuck because they making money. And a lot of them, like my man said, don't got kids, so they ain't really worrying about the future. But for the ones like us that do got kids and do care, yo, we gotta fight back against that shit, man. And it ain't hating, you know. It's just being real. Yeah, they burning it down, you know, but that's not what, you know, the internet wasn't designed for this. And like they're making it this. They're making it a soap opera so they can make money and monetize. You know, they don't have to do this. This is a choice. They telling people that, you know, the internet is for entertainment. Just so they can market it and get rich. Meanwhile, we getting dumber and dumber. You know, because we ain't learning shit from these platforms we watch. Yeah, that's what it was made for. It was for information. Like I remember when it was the information superhighway. That's what they used to call the internet. The information superhighway. Internet was for information. Internet was for networking. They turning this shit for us, because it's not the whole internet, just our sector. They turning our sector of internet into nonsense, into fuck shit. And the people that's selling it are the ones that's monetizing. So of course they're gonna sell it to you, but that's not what this shit was for. Yeah, it was. It was made. They're using it for warfare right now because look at what they're giving us. If you go to all these platforms, y'all, like look who's on them. Look who's on them. Vlad TV, 5 million subscribers. Look at this shit. Almost 6 million subscribers. Let's go down and check the catalog. Trenches News, Michael Jai White, DJ Academics. Boosie. Lil Woody, Bill Haney, Freeway Ricky Rose, Terrence Williams, J-Main, Trenches News. DJ Academics. Nobody's on here giving no real information. Look at this shit. Like our internet right now, y'all, is like 80% fuck shit. We need to even it out a little bit. Like it's cool to have fuck shit. You understand? It's cool to have fuck shit on here. Yo, but we gotta even it out some, yo. Like it's too one-sided right now. It's too one-sided. Like we at least need to make it 50-50 at the very least. Right now this shit 80-20. Look at this shit, man. 80-20. It's sad. It's sad for real. Sad for real. Oh, alright. No, I hardly watch Vlad. You can see that I hardly watch him. Only watch him when somebody bring it to my attention. Like you can see the videos I watch, the ones that's in red at the bottom. And when I say I don't be watching these motherfuckers, I'm dead serious. Like I watched the Lord Tim one. I don't be watching these niggas. Cause I ain't really interested in. Ain't nothing I can learn from it. I don't even believe half of these niggas. Wack 100 is a fucking certified sellout. He got handlers, you know. He got handlers. You got Brick Baby. He just I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He completely sold out. Ever.Here'S. You ain't gotta say nothing about him. Tony Yayo. I ain't really got nothing bad to say about Yayo. Come on, bro. Text me, bro. Come on, y'all. Like we can go on, so forth. Like we talking about platforms that got large followings, man. His whole catalog is fuck shit. Mama Duck. Look, Mama Duck. Oh shit. Hey yo, shit, y'all. We got to continue this tomorrow. I gotta call my brother back, see what the fuck going on. But shit, let me know how y'all feel about us in the comments. If y'all can support the platform, you know we always keeping it all the way real. Yeah, I fuck with Tonio is a real guy. You know we gonna keep it all the way real. And we're gonna build it brick by brick, yo, step at a time, yo. You know, it ain't going like I said in that video earlier. We ain't gotta go 0 to 100. We can go 0 to 50, and we gonna get to the same destination. You know, but when we get there, we stand. You know, the one that's going 0 to 100, they fuck around crash. And I'm out.